EA Sports, it's in the game. Psych. EA Sports, it's in your wallet. Welcome back to another video, guys. I want to talk about all the stuff that's been going on. I've been seeing the reaction videos from Nick. I've been seeing him react to Ozio, Inception. I saw the Nick 2018, the Pentas, and Nick. They're on stream for like 2 hours. I saw like the VOD on that later on. Last night I saw it. I seen the two videos that Nick dropped by himself, just the two he brought out. I've seen the tweets. I've seen everything I've seen that's been coming out, right, from all the creators and all that stuff. So I'm really aware. I'm kept up on everything that's been going down. I made a video like a few videos ago about that as well. But this is kind of, now that I've seen Nick 2018, Nick Run the Foot Market Nick and Nick 2018 and Nepenthes all do that little, I guess you want to say, I don't know, podcast rant session, right? I want to kind of get my thoughts on it, and a lot of people in the community are probably gonna get their thoughts on it as well. But I'm in full support of the boycott EA thing. Like, I really think, like, no, don't be promoting. I mean, you know what? Let me get off this. I'm telling you guys not to get points, and I'm over here in the store. Well, I was in the store for one reason, was to show you guys this, because I know if Nick reacts to this, there's a lot of pack fiends probably watching, so let me open this up for you guys. 90 plus team of season player pack. Maybe I can get Messi. Who knows? Okay, I got cooked. Jurasi or Juras, whatever, however you say his name. Anyways, yeah. So I've been seeing a bunch of the gameplay, or sorry, not gameplay, but videos around this whole ordeal, this whole situation going down. The Mbappe stuff, the Messi stuff, the David Beckham that was tradable, then they removed him, then they brought him back like a day later. All that stuff, right? You guys have already seen that just from watching everyone's videos, and you guys are all kept up to that. I don't want to go in circles on that, okay? I really want to talk about some of the things I want to bring up that maybe hasn't been brought up, and also want to reiterate things that have been brought up to really send this message, right? The number one message is that we're all going to do now for content creations. Me personally, I never did because I'm on Xbox. So I don't even have the capabilities to share play and open up store packs. So I don't even do that. I have to open them up myself. And I have opened up, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to say I've never opened up a store pack for some videos. I've definitely done that. But every time I've done it, I have always said, don't spend your money on packs. Let me open these packs for you guys to see how trash they are. And they have been trash every single time. Bar like maybe one time I got Future Star Rooney when he was worth $1 million. But even then, now he's super cheap. But this is what I'm trying to say, is that I've definitely done that before, only because I don't have share play capabilities, and I'm starting to do this content creation thing. I feel like I felt like it was, I'm not going to lie, I feel like it was necessary. I feel like that's just the biggest thing, right? You see, Nick was doing it for a while. He talked about that, and he hasn't done it for a very long time, maybe like 3-4 months. And Ozio does it all the time, and he just made a video about it, and he's going to stop. So I will no longer open packs with FC points, but then again, it doesn't really, I'm a smaller creator. It's not like I'm getting thousands and thousands of views every single month, or millions of views every month, right? So, but I still think no matter what, no matter if anybody falls on this channel, watches this video, if Nick's reacting to this or whoever, I feel like let's just send that message out. Do not load up any FC points. Don't open up any of the store packs, even with coins, right? Because I feel like if we avoid the store packs, the promo packs, whatever in general, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, EA's got some type of system. I was about to say EA is not dumb, but they're dumb because obviously all the errors you guys have seen already. But EA is, there's got to be some system, I think, that they can tell how many packs. I mean, they can tell, right? There's been like the limited quantity packs. I'm not even going to the promo store. I'm not even going to try to show you. But there's been like the community thing where it tells you how many packs are left. So they know how many packs are being left. But if let's say there's 20,000 packs of a one pack. And if no one opens that, there's going to be some people that open it. Like I said, I'll talk about that right now in just a second. But there will be people that open it. But I guarantee you, if we stop opening as much as we have done, even the promo packs, right, where it limits you to 2, and EA can tell, like, oh my god, like, let's just say a million players, and then 800,000 of them, or like 900,000 aren't open. They're going to be like, whoa, what happened? Like, just 2-3 weeks ago or a month ago, everyone was opening these $50 US worth of a pack. Is insane to me. Is so insane. And yes, I've opened up like 3 or 4 of them, specifically for content purposes, because I'm trying to grow the channel. Anyways, guys, we're done with that, all right? So I'm not even going to go on with that anymore. But I thought I had to do that to, get player reviews, get, things out there and content and stuff like that. That's why I was doing it, really. But now obviously I'm gonna stop doing that. So yeah, I just think if we just completely get out of the promo pack store. The only time we're in the store is to open up our 8210s, our player picks that we craft, our team of the season upgrade packs, and our champs rewards and rivals rewards. If that's the only reason why we're in the store, well, let's make that the only reason why we're in the store. Let's not make it, the promo packs with coins. Even if you have 2 million, 3 million coins, don't go in there, man. Just buy the card off the market. Don't try to think you're gonna pack the card, because we all know the pack weight's been terrible. The team of the season pack weight has been so bad. I don't remember if it was Ozzy or Nep on one of their videos. I forgot who said it, but they said it got worse every single promo, right? Or for the team of the season. The Prem team of the season, I want to say a lot of people really got blessed in the team of the season for Prem. I was seeing a lot of Cole Palmers. Who else is a good card? Cole Palmer. I got Van Dyke. I got blessed. I mean, I was one of the ones that got really lucky, but Cole Palmer was really, really good, and even now he's under 1 million, and I think he's like an absolute steal. I love that card so much. Cole Palmer's really, really good. A lot of the Evos as well. I can't even think of the other Prem, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The Prem was really good. I feel like everyone got really good cards, and the pack weight was actually really good. Even the red player picks, it felt like it was good. No one was really getting Holland and stuff like that, but a lot of people were getting really, middle tier to top tier cards still. But Bundesliga was terrible. Mine were so bad. I literally got like the worst of the worst. I've seen so many share plays, the worst of the worst packs on those as well. And then League One has just been, if you played on that Friday night and got your player picks, you got blessed and you got the best rewards, right? But me, I made a video of my champs rewards, and I think I got like 4 again of the reserves. I didn't get 1 from the starting lineup, so it was terrible, man. So yeah, the pack weight's been really, really bad. The gameplay is, this is, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinions, the worst FIFA, whatever you guys want to say. This is the worst FIFA that's ever been released, ever. Like, it's so bad, man. And this is, man, I don't even know, man. I might get canceled for this. Actually, no, I'm not going to get canceled. But there is, like, I have so many pet peeves about FIFA players and just the FIFA game in general when I'm talking about gameplay. Mine, like, okay, like, I love watching football, right, in real life. I love, Barcelona's my favorite team, and Arsenal. I support both teams. I'm a Barcelona, whatever you guys want to say, fan. Ronaldinho's my favorite ever player, if you guys can see. I have a poster right here. It's like a little metal frame poster of Ronaldinho. He's my favorite player ever, right? And then Messi's my second, but I just love watching football in real life and then trying to translate that to the game, and you just can't do that. You cannot do that if you want to be competitive. If you want to get rank 2, rank 1, rank 3, like, you have to abuse some sort of mechanic. You have to switch the ball back and forth. You have to do beginning and back in the day it was Travelas, right? So you just have to abuse so many mechanics in order to be a good player. There's no real skill gap in this game, right? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not a great player. That's what I'm trying to say. The thing is, I just feel like my ball knowledge, IQ in the game, I feel like I'm a genius. I feel like I'm Pep when I'm in the game. But the thing is, I don't get rewarded for being, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'll give you some scenarios, right? Center back rushes out to my striker. I see that, right? Boom. Ball knowledge activated right here. Ball IQ. Center back gets pulled out. I'm going to pass to my wing as a 1-2. The center back now out of position. The winger's going to through ball it to me. But what happens when you press Y and you don't have incisive pass plus or something like that? The fullback intercepts it, or the pass gets messed up, goes straight to the keeper because the keeper's rushing out, or it goes to the other center back that's on this side can catch up super, super fast. I hate that so much, man. Like, I should get rewarded for you messing up your defender. Like, it doesn't matter because the AI is going to catch up to your center back, to your striker or whatever every single time, right? This is the sort of stuff I'm talking about. When I have the knowledge of real life football, if your center back goes up, if Gavardio goes all the way up top trying to score his hat trick and you counterattack, he's out of his position, he's all the way in goal. Like, you guys remember that patch they updated, right? This gameplay, I don't even know where it's at. I don't even know if you can still see it, but there was that one update they made where they said something about the center, whenever a fullback was trying to track back, they weren't going to track back as fast. That's a load of horse manure. All right, they definitely track back just as fast, like still fast. I hate it, man. I was using Eusebio, right, the SBC one, And I remember sending a through ball down to him and flicking it, and that little left back or right back, I don't even know who it was. It doesn't even matter who it should be. The fact that they were in my half and Eusebio was already gone, and the fact that they caught up is ridiculous, bro. This is the sort of stuff I can't stand in this game, is that they just don't reward people who, if I'm waiting for you to make a mistake and I counter on you and I can't capitalize on that mistake. One, obviously, if I mess up the finish, it's on me. But still, I still feel like I should get rewarded for messing up on your mistake. Anyways, that's gameplay related stuff. But I wanted to really just maybe emphasize that for, just in case EA's watching this or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's some gameplay stuff. Obviously, the SBC. I mean, guys, the transfer market. I mean, I forgot. One day I was trying to invest in cards for like team of the season. I got kicked out like 6 times. I had to restart my game literally 3 times in a row. I had to restart my game, and then after the 6th time, I was like, you know what? It's not even worth investing in cards anymore, because it's just a waste of time being in the transfer market. It's a waste of time, complete waste of time. What I want to talk about too is with Nick. I'm kind of all over the place now, but I'm kind of trying to get everything that I had been built up in my mind all in one little sitting here. But what I do like that Nick did was, I do think a lot of people are going to say Nick coming out isn't going to be like this change, and him setting a standard. A lot of people think that. A lot of people are hating on Nick and stuff like that, and I honestly don't understand why. Like, do you not want a better game? That's the number one thing. Do you not want a better experience for people who do this for a living, right? I don't do this for a living. I have a full-time regular job that I'm, hopefully one day I can make this a full-time job, but the thing is I don't understand that people are getting mad at Nick for, saying what he said on Twitter, making the video, and he's trying to get other content creators who have a massive influence on people. Whether or not you're in the thousands or millions of views a month, you have an influence on people, because that's just the day and age we live in right now, right? You make TikToks, you make YouTube shorts, you make YouTube content, you're on Twitter speaking whatever you want to do. You just have an influence now, right? That comes with being a content creator with some sort of influence, whether you have 1 million or 100 views, right? You do have some sort of voice. Some are louder than others, some are bigger than others, and that's just how it is. But I think Nick actually, making that tweet, making the few videos he's done, reacting to it, getting into the conversations with Nick 2080 and Nepenthes, and reacting to Inception. And Ozio, he even got Ozio, probably the biggest pack opening creator on FC 24, or FIFA, whatever. And he actually got him to make a video and to reach and to get people to stop spending FC points, promoting the fact that, hey, don't spend FC points anymore, okay? That's a huge step in the right direction right there. That's a big message to EA. And a lot of people are going to say we're a small percentage of the people who play FIFA. This is what I want to say, all right? And what I might say sound stupid, or might not correlate to whatever I'm trying. It might not correlate to FIFA really, but I want you guys to hear me out. Listen to this, all right? There is millions of people that play FIFA. There's millions of people that play FIFA to play just career mode. I have friends that just play just career mode. Okay, I have friends that just play career mode. They love career mode. They love it. They want Mbappe to Real Madrid. They want to build the all-time Barca team. They want to do all that stuff, right? I understand that. So people play career mode only. A lot of people play pro clubs only. I'm a huge pro clubs fan. I play with my friends. It's fun. I liked it. Pro clubs, online seasons. Believe it or not, people love playing online seasons. Okay, a lot of people don't like Ultimate Team. They don't like the fact that it's like some people consider it gambling to play it on here, and it makes sense, right? You want to open the pack, you can't really guarantee yourself Messi, little stuff like that. And some people think that people who watch this game don't go on YouTube, don't go on TikTok, don't go on Twitter, don't go on social media, don't go on their phone. There is a percentage of those people. In my opinion, I think people are like gassing it. I think it's way too. I think people think that there's like 10s and 20s and 50s and 100 millions of people that don't go on internet access, social media when it comes to FIFA. But I'm telling you right now, guys, I know for a fact there's 40, 50-year-old men with TikTok, 20-year-olds with 16-year-olds with TikTok. This is the age we live in now, and I think people are forgetting that. This isn't 10 years ago when there wasn't TikTok, Twitter. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Like nowadays, guys, everything is online. Everything. I don't care if you watch NFL. You probably have the NFL app. 10 years ago when FIFA 14 was out, there wasn't like an NFL app or something like that. You guys know what I'm trying to say? Is like everything's been updated now. You're trying to tell me that people aren't looking up meta formations on YouTube, TikTok, or skill move tutorials, or best cards tier list and all that stuff. People are looking those up. Like people are definitely looking those up. I don't want people to think that some of these things aren't popping up. People don't have the apps. People don't have TikTok. Like here's one thing I will say, right? This is what I was really trying to say when it might not correlate to FIFA, but during COVID, right? And I think this is why I feel like a lot of people have social media now, was because during COVID, Warzone was huge, right? Warzone was the biggest thing during COVID. And guess what everybody was doing in a Warzone, right? Looking up the meta classes for Warzone. But whether or not you want to believe me or not, I was playing Warzone every single day, and there was people getting millions and millions and millions of views on their shorts just to show out the best loadout for Warzone. Here's the best loadout for Warzone. They still do it now to this day, right? So during Warzone, when people were playing video games, people were like not being able to go outside, so they downloaded the apps, right? They downloaded the YouTube if they didn't have it. They downloaded Twitter, TikTok, whatever you guys want to say, like whatever it was, they were trying to consume content during that time. So I think, in my opinion, 2020 and onwards, I feel like the amount of people that are now that never even got on social media rose to the tens of millions of more, right? So I think that excuse of people saying these content creators aren't going to make a huge impact, they are 100% going to make a huge impact. I'm telling you that for a fact, because as a huge community, if we get especially like Nick said, if there's like if we get like bad publicity towards EA, they're definitely gonna reach out. If people like make articles like Nick said, Deserto or Jake Lucky and these type of people, if they start finding out like we're kind of boycotting EA, they make up articles. It gets posted everywhere. I mean, Nick's tweet got 3 million views, guys. I don't even know if it's gotten more. It might be at 4 million. I have no idea. But the fact that Nick's tweet, just him single-handedly, got 3-4 million. Imagine if every single creator starts boycotting. We're getting into the 10s and 20s and 50s of millions of views on just Twitter. And I think, like he said, Nepenthes, I think, mentioned to do a YouTube thing. I think the Twitter thing is actually a big help as well, because you can get even more of a reach and more of a push on there. Just by getting impressions, views, people see like what's going on with FIFA. Like some people might falling out with FIFA, but they see it on Twitter, they're gonna check it out. And maybe there's some type of more people can support the boycott kind of thing, and help fight the fight that we're trying to fight, right? Because we want a better game overall. That's the one thing. We're not trying to have FIFA be teared down and never be on the market and have never come out, right? Or never release a new game. We're not trying to have that. We love football, and this is hands down the best football game. I know eFootball's out there, but guys, come on, the graphics are terrible. Nowadays, I need to have that high quality graphics. I don't want to see Messi's face and it looks like a Lego. I don't want to see that, all right? Respectfully to eFootball, I'm just saying, in my opinion, the menus are pretty cool on eFootball. I like that. I like how you can upgrade players. It's kind of cool. Like they did evolutions before evolutions, right? So I can give kudos to Pez for that, or eFootball. But and even mechanic wise, like it's just the FIFA is whatever, EA, FC, whatever, they make the best football game. They just do. Okay. Obviously not gameplay related. We're not going to talk about. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? And I just feel like, and I also saw Matt HD's video as well. He also said this, he said something I agree with as well, where he talked about there's no competition for EA, and I think that is true. I think EA knows eFootball isn't doing as good as it probably can be, and it isn't really a real competitor, which is kind of crazy because eFootball is a free game. But I don't know what it is about that game that it's just not. But I believe if UFL comes out, if UFL comes out next year, 2 years, whatever, I think if they do the right things and they can make a good real push for it, I think, and enough people can start making content on UFL and start really blowing up that game, I think EA is gonna have to make some changes, man. I really do. There was what I was gonna say. I feel the same way with NBA 2K. I played 2K as well a little bit. And NBA 2K used to have a competitor with NBA Live, but now it's just NBA 2K. And 2K, I'm not going to go in that big old rabbit hole, but they got rid of the player market. They got rid of the transfer market. No longer can you sell cards on the market. It's not there anymore, because their thing is coin selling websites, right? Which I'm not going to get into. That's a whole whatever other thing. But yeah, like that's 2K is pretty much a monopoly. It's crazy right there, guys. And they did a bunch of really bad stuff recently too, with like Kobe Bryant, and Ugh, man, they're on a whole other thing too. But anyways, it's not about 2K. But yeah, I just want to give some more feedback, more like examples of other companies and stuff like that. But I think what Nick's doing, I am in full support of. Nick, if you're reacting to this, hit me up on Twitter or something. I'm down to get in a Discord call. We can chop it up, do whatever. If you guys want to, Nick, Net, whoever, I'm down to talk it up, chop. Let's talk game. Because I got a lot of stuff on my mind about this game. I've been playing since FIFA 06. I played FIFA 06 on the PSP when you used to do that skill. When you used to do that one, there was that one little mini game where you could juggle. And I used to be Ronaldinho, and you used to push the button and you would juggle. I don't know if everybody knows that, but I used to play that FIFA 06, 07, 08, 09. I don't think I played 10, and then I don't think I played 11 either. I went to FIFA 12 after that, because I didn't have a console during that time. But anyways, I've been around for a long time. This is my first year making content, but I've been in the game, for a long time. So I'm down to chop up. Let's just talk. Let's see what we can do. Let's band forces. Let's get as many content creators as we can. Let's do something, man. Let's make a community of this boycott EA thing. Let's really try to kick it to the man, stick it to the man. See if we can make a change, because all we can do is try. That's all we can do, man. EA is one of the biggest companies in the world, if not, the biggest company when it comes to video games, right? I guess, actually, no, I don't know. Activision's probably up there too, or Blizzard, or whatever. But we just have to do something, because this game. One thing I want to say too, I remember when FIFA was no longer FIFA, it was EAFC. I remember watching Nep's video, and he said it before too. I'm not trying to call out Nep or anything like that, but I'm trying to say is that I remember when he said that there was no longer going to be titled FIFA, and it was just going to be FC. They were like, "Oh yeah, man, we no longer have the chains on us." He said something like that, like the people he knew inside that worked with EA. He was like, "Yeah, man, no, we no longer have the chains on us. We're gonna be so much freedom. Like we're gonna be able to do whatever we want, kind of thing." And I think it's like the opposite. And he said he was kind of upset about that too. But I just thought about it, like the fact that FIFA is no longer tied to their name. I feel like they could care even less about the people now. And Matt HD said it too. They don't care about people at all. They care about getting you to that store, loading up FIFA points, opening packs. And I don't know. It's just crazy, man. That's all they care about. They don't care about us. They don't care about people. They care about their money. And if we like this is what it all revolves around, right? If we can stop them, if we could stop the masses of people to stop spending money on FC, and they realize next month their revenue went down, I don't know, 5 million, they're gonna be like, "Wait, what's going on here?" And we start growing and growing more, and we start making them lose like 5, 10, 20, 30 million dollars. And then to one point, they're like, "You know what? This is getting out of hand. We got to stop. We got to really listen up." That's what we're trying to do. I think that's the whole thing. We're trying to really make them listen to us. Not even just about the store packs, right? Nick said it, I believe, too. I'm telling you, I've been seeing all this content, guys. Nick said you could keep the store packs, but make the gameplay playable. Make it enjoyable. Make it fun. Make it actually makes it to where you don't. Nick has Team of the Season Mbappe. He just hasn't even played with him yet. At the time of me recording this, and so. It's like, guys, you can have the best team, the most fun players. Like I have Ronaldinho as well, my favorite player, and I don't even really use him because this game is kind of bad. It is bad. It is the worst EA sports game I've ever played. And it's sad, man. It's so sad that EA just literally does not care. And at the end of this, if we boycott for a year and EA still hasn't changed anything or anything like that. What are we gonna? We tried, man. We tried. Everyone tried. Everyone that was a part of it, a part of the motion, part of the wave, they tried, and we just can't get to them. I guess we're gonna have to figure out. Hopefully, UFL comes out with the game, and we all just move over, or we start doing something because it's getting out of hand with EA. I think they started to feel themselves. They started to feel like they're the top. They know they're the top dogs. No one can do anything about it. They're like the monopoly. They can run everything, right? They're the best football game out there. They got a better engine than eFootball when it comes to running smooth wise, because I'm telling you guys, I've played eFootball. It's okay. It's not great, but it's not as responsive as FIFA, right? It just is the better thing. And it's just I think EA knows that, and they know who cares, man. They're in their heads, they're thinking there's no one out there that can beat us or stop us, so let's just run up this money. Let's run it up until someone does come up, until UFL does come up. you know, until some other, you know, football game comes up and dominates, or can even come close to competing with them. So I just want to get this video out there to kind of be in support really of Nick and Nep and all the creators that are a part of this, small or big, whatever. Like I'm down for this, man. I'm ready to do whatever we got to do. Nick, again, like I said, if you're reacting to this, I'll try to send this to you as well. But hit me up, man. Let's talk. Let's see what we can do, man. Yeah, this game, man. This game is crazy. It really is. It really is, man. Cause I love football in real life, and I just, this is the closest thing I can get to like experiencing, like, I don't know, explain it, but like obviously you can play in real life and, like, you know what I'm saying, play some footy in real life, and I do sometimes as well, but it's like it's not the same. Sometimes you just want to play some video games, and you just want to use some, you want to have fun, man. You want to use Messi, Mbappe. One, their pack weight's disgustingly bad. I don't think anybody's packed Mbappe since they patched the thing. So yeah, I don't even know where I was going right there, but yeah, guys, I think I'll probably wrap it up right there. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't even know what to say, man. Boycott EA. No, don't spend FIFA points. Stay strong. Go hard. Get your 7 wins of rivals. Get your player picks. Or if you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. You don't have to at all. I'm just personally going to play because, 1, I'm making content. 2, I'm like Nep. I still kind of enjoy playing the game because I just love football, and it's like the best simulator of a football game besides, I guess it's just the best, right? When it comes to like gameplay wise, it's better than eFootball. But yeah, I don't know, guys. They gotta fix the gameplay. They gotta fix rewards. I don't know. There's just so much you could talk about. I can go on and on about things. The fact that people who go 20-0, I get rank 4, rank 5. My rewards are better than people who go 20-0. I think that's so dumb. I think it's ridiculous, man. If you get 20-0, you should get guaranteed a starting 11 player, or go back to the old days where you get 11 players from the team of the season, and let them sell the cards, because there just has to be something. They gotta do something, man. They have to do something, because this is getting like so bad to where people know the player size is going down. Less and less and less people are every single team of the season promo. I feel like it's just being less and less people playing. The Prem was the biggest. The next biggest wave is probably going to be La Liga. Jude Bellingham, Vinny, Rodrigo, Valverde, you know, some type of, Lewandowski. There's going to be some moment cards in there. Like, it's just going to be pretty cool, I feel like. Might be some flashbacks. I have no idea. There's going to be some fun cards, I think. And maybe Ultimate Team of the Season as well, just because for content purposes, people are going to want to see the champs rewards and all that kind of thing. But anyways, I'm going to leave it right there, man. I think that's it. Nick, hit me up. Let's talk. But for now, guys, that'll be it. I'm out of here.